Good morning students. Today we are going to start new chapter, that is friction. Okay, and the topic is force of friction. All right, first we will learn about frictional force, or what is force of friction. So here we go. See, friction is the force which resists the relative motion of surfaces. Okay, I have explained you earlier also that friction always works, or it works against motion. Okay, or you can call it that it resists the relative motion. Resist means it try to stop the motion. All right. Second point is that all type of surfaces like solid, liquid or air, they offer the force of friction. Maybe movement is occurring in solids or in liquids or in air. All these type of surfaces, they will offer friction. Okay, they all will offer force of friction. Third point is that friction always applies in the opposite direction of movement. I have explained you this also, that it always applies in opposite direction of movement or motion. Fourth point, friction is applied when two surfaces are in contact. If two surfaces are not in contact, or if any surface can be any, they can be solid to liquid also, liquid to air also. Okay, so but surfaces should be in contact. Okay, relative to each other, they should be in contact. Okay, when they are moving. Okay, now example, you can see example. First one example is that a moving wheel on the ground stops after covering a certain distance. Maybe you have seen that when you just move a wheel, or you can move a ball also on the ground, so after certain period of time they will stop. Why? Because of friction. Okay, they stop after covering a distance, a certain distance, because surface of ground. Okay, see here, surface of ground is in contact with the wheel. Okay, and force of friction will work opposite to the motion here. Okay, see, if wheel is moving in this direction, towards this direction, so friction will work on this. Okay, friction resist sliding, it resist the motion of the wheel. Okay, and because of this resist, or because of this resistance, wheel will stop at certain distance. All right, have you understood this thing about force of friction, and about how things stop moving at certain distance? Okay, see, I will show you more examples in the next video.